Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I finally get a chance to sit down and record what I'm doing. Most of the time I sit down and start practicing and then I forget to put my phone on and start recording. And here I'm starting off with my Red Iguana silicone practice hand. It's already prepped. And I think I do have a video where I show you how I prep my hand. If not, I'll be sure to work on that and upload a video. And starting off with my nail tips, practice hand already prepped, and I'm just filing down the where the tip meets the natural nail, so you know you need to smooth that out so you don't have anything that's sticking out on the sides. And the tips that I'm using are the Not Polish universal tips, and I'm going to start off with Dream Seduction from Not Polish. Love this color. I think that this set came out really pretty. There, I'm just watching the color just to make sure that it's what I like, it's what I want. And I'm gonna let you watch for a little bit. Everything is pretty much self-explanatory, so I won't bug you too much with my voice. So I'll just let you watch, and then I'll come back in when I need to. So I'm doing color blocking on this nail, and as you can see that the diagonal line that I've made with the acrylic is not super straight, and that's okay because later I'm going to go in and I'm just going to draw a line, a white line along that edge to hide the fact that it's not a super straight line. So that's okay. If you're trying to do something like this, you don't have to do a super straight line unless you're not gonna, draw a line over it and cover it and, make it stand out a little bit more. But that's why I'm not worried about that. And then I'm gonna go in with a milky white from Not Polish to do an ombre nail on this one. And I'll let you watch for a little while, and then I'll come back in. So once that's done, I'm happy how I laid down my acrylic. I'm going to go in now with not polish, clear from not polish, and encapsulate all my nails. So when I file, I won't file off any of my ombre, and I won't file off any of my glitter. And what I did there, I brushed the entire nail with just a very little bit of monomer. I wet the whole nail, so when you go in with your clear, you won't have any bubbles and it would be crystal clear and you won't have any cloudy acrylic in there. So I do believe that I just showed you just this one nail. I showed you how I encapsulate it, and then so I won't have to, everything else is just repetitive. So I just showed you this one nail. And I also want to say that I do drain out a little bit of the monomer of the liquid when I am encapsulating, because I know you hear a lot like your clear acrylic needs to be a little bit more runny. Well, at least for me, I like my clear acrylic to be a little bit more workable, not too runny. That just it's what works for me, and I find that I don't have any issues so far when I drain out just a little bit of that liquid, and just, you know, I like to have it be a little bit more moldable, I guess is the word that I'm looking for. And like I said, so far I have not had any issues. I don't have any cloudy acrylic, no bubbles, and so far everything has worked out for me in that sense. So I guess I showed you two nails, which that's okay. Hopefully it just helps some people. So once that's all done, I do go in with my filing, and again, I think I show you just maybe a couple of nails before filing with my drill, and then maybe a nail with my Tammy Taylor peel and stick file. And I didn't want to leave too much of that filing because it gets too repetitive and I don't want to bore you guys with it. As you can see, I'm filing very gentle with my nail drill. I think I probably 10,000 RPMs, and I just go. I'm not removing any bulk because I didn't make them bulky. I tried bulky. I'm sorry, I can't speak because I try to do my application as best as possible so I don't have to do too much filing at the end. So what I like to do is just maybe get it all nice and smooth and even, and then go gentle, very carefully around the cuticle area and seal that cuticle area to avoid any lifting. One of the reasons that I probably don't show you all of my filing with my nail file is because I don't have a great setup, so everything, the whole little table just shakes as I'm filing, and I don't want to get you dizzy with that either. So that's why I decided maybe just show you one nail, see how I do it using my Tammy Taylor peel and stick file. Love this file, by the way. I recommend it 100%. Going in with my Young Nails swipe and getting off all that dust off the nails, off my hand, and making it nice and pretty for the pictures. So once I get that, I can't speak today. Once I get all that dust off my hand, off the nails, I might do go in with my top coat top coat, sorry, from Profiles Backstage. One of my favorite oh no, never mind, I'm getting ahead of myself. I am going to do my little nail art. I'm not very good at it, as you can probably tell from some of my other videos. I don't do very much freehand nail art because I'm terrible, but I try and I put myself out there. This is how I practice, little by little, and after that I put my hand in the light for 30 seconds just to freeze that nail art, the little bit of nail art that I have there. And once that's done is when I go in with my top coat from Profiles Backstage. Cure that for 60 seconds and then you're done. Going back in, making sure that the cuticle area is nice and smooth with that top coat, and again pop it in the light for 60 seconds and you are good to go. This is the final product. Thank you guys all for watching. I appreciate you. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that bell for notifications. Thank you guys. Bye.